Hey guys, this is an EG Pro Tip sponsored by Kingston HyperX. I'm Jordan Gilbert, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about spam spots on the terrorist side of the map Dust 2. I'm going to break it down to B, the left side of the map, middle and catwalk, and then long A. I'm going to show you guys the different initial spams you could do, some of the ones that you could just line up easily, and basically just go about how I do them in my team. So I'm going to go in game here, and I'm going to start out by showing you some B spams, talk to you a little bit about them. The first spams I think you need to know for B are the initial spams for when the CTs will be entering the bomb site. So there's two of which that I always try to get done. One, I run in a lineup right here. You can kind of see there's a line that forms from this edge of this wall all the way to that wall. So that actually lines up where the closet on the other side of the wall starts. So I know that the bomb site to the left of the tall green box, which is right here, this is the open spot that I want to be spamming because they have to cross there or be hiding in the closet. So in the beginning of the round, I'll run here and line up with this wall, and I'll tap this spot. Now the second spot I like to tap as well is come right up the stairs right here, and it's like right where the slant starts being straight as I normally start, and I just shoot right here. It's in the middle, it's a little bit, I just come down to about this height, right where this thing is, and I shoot right about there. It's a little off center. You guys could just line it up while watching this video. I don't know what else, I have this lined up right here, this distance. I always have this memorized, so you guys kind of just got to get that in your head that it's to the left of this kind of square thing, and or to the right rather. And that's a really good spam. Now what that's going to do is that's going to go right to the double doors, and where I place it is actually not straight through a small crack like this. It's more into the opening like right here, and it'll hit some people when they do the spam that I'll show you on CT side, which is right here. But anyways, back into the tunnels. Those are the first two initial spams I always like to do in the beginning of the round, or right when I get to the spot, because I know I have a chance at really damaging them and damaging my opponent, so it makes me have an easier round at the bomb site. Now I have some late round spams, or mid round. You could do them anytime really, but I like to do these when I'm waiting around. Maybe they pushed in the site and they were just spamming themselves, some situation like that. First off, I got this spam where you just sit in this corner. You look straight ahead, see this arch, you're just going to want to shoot a little to the left of the arch, and it's right here. So if you just shoot straight ahead in this B tunnel spot right here, you just shoot right there, and it's actually to the right of this box. That's right here. This is a common spot for people to play when they're holding the site. If I scoot to my right here, I have this spam spot. This one you step up on this little step, so that means you're going to have to aim a little lower than before. So instead of me aiming up here, I'm going to aim down, and I'm just going to have this lined up just so this is showing a little bit, and I'm going to actually aim right where this arch meets the wall, right here, and that actually goes to the right side of the platform box, if people are either A, hiding here with a flash out, which is common, or just doing this peek thing. Or sometimes if they're kind of lined up with that spot in the back right here. It'll hit them occasionally right here if you go too far enough to the left, but otherwise the box blocks it if they're right here. That's kind of a good spam. These are all just things to keep in mind that are mid-game when you know they're moving around the site, and this is spams that you could just do to properly, just to get a little damage done. The last one for the upper B tunnels that I like to do is just simply line up with these boxes. This is right where the enemies run through the door. So you could sometimes do this in an after plant if you're running late and the bomb's planting. The enemies are going to defuse. This is lined up with the default plant spot, which I'll show you in a sec. And you could just sometimes do this as well when the team is retaking and they're running through the door. You can just spam in this little radius right here. And there's a good chance you're going to do a lot of damage, and even in my case sometimes killing people just right here through the door. So like I said, that spam spot comes right here. And it's a good spam spot to get the planters. Now I'm going to restart the round and move into middle and catwalk spams, as well as some near the lower B area.